and I forget who brought it up, but it was like I always had this kind of this idea in my head that I would have this like I want to get it all done, do it all so that I can do this, which is nothing, and not have to be, and maybe I'm not articulating that well, but it was like I was never going to be. You can't be happy until you've done
Uh-huh.
this. This whole list you have to do on this Thursday. You can't relax until you've done it all, and then it's like this weird pressure you put on yourself. And I say on a Thursday, but I could mean like
Sure.
just, and it's like you gotta like find a way to live every day one at a time. And like in this business, it's hard. You're thinking ahead and you're doing this and that. But I've really kind of like even coming here today and you asking me to do this and me knowing that I was going to do X, Y, and Z first, and that it was going to be a long day, and that I was okay. I got to do this thing I'm doing on the side in Grand Rapids, and then I gotta do a promo, and I gotta have a fucking killer match with Sami Zayn. Forget about Saturday, and like so, like I'll like try to be have the mindset of like I'll get overwhelmed very easily,
Sure.
but then I kind of just like go, okay, just right now, like right
In the
here,
moment.
right,
Yeah, in the
yeah,
moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and kind of like what sums it up, and it's real simple, just living every day, like one day at a time,
Yeah. You
and I
can't
know we've all
control what's
heard
gonna
that, but
happen.
like if you really think about like what it means and how you can apply it to your life, it's like, man, if you're always worrying, and maybe that's one of the things that whittled me down, like up here,
Yeah.
like just worry, but like loving yourself, like what's that? Like I don't even know if I'm there, like anywhere near that conversation yet. Like
Yeah.
I'm still grappling with making sure,
Day to day.
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody, like, my circle, my family is okay. The close people in my life, like my circle,
Yeah,
not
the
just
ones
my
that
family.
matter
Yeah,
most.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My
What it's
mom,
all
my
about.
dad, Kim's parents, our close aunts and uncles, and just making sure everybody's good. If they're all good, like I don't need to find something that's gonna like worry me.
Right.
And I think I'm a little better, so I'm always working at it, at not always like worrying about something.
Right.
Like shit, when I came back after my fusion, God, where were we? I was wrestling Gunther. I think it might have been like a year ago. Yeah, I think it was. So I worked him twice last year, but we were gonna have a match, and it was like a main event match. And I hadn't really, I'd been like in the spotlight, but in a four-way, or Roman was around, and it's like, oh, they're gonna be watching him, that handsome motherfucker. But like I like I think we were in Germany or Saudi, I forget, but I like didn't sleep the night before, and then like it throws me like if you don't do that,
Right.
you're really screwed, and then it makes this way harder to
Sure.
get on
Sure.
lock. So
Yeah.
like I remember like laying down in the locker room during the day and just like passing out for like an hour and a half and like getting a nap in, which gave me, I guess, the recharge I needed to go out there and like wrestle this big dude, this big Austrian, for 30 or 40 minutes. And like we had a killer match. And that's the thing, whenever I tell Kim, like, oh man, I've got this, I got to do this. I'm not going to have as much time to warm up as I wanted. And she'll be like, you're a pro.
Yeah.
This is what you do. And you always do this. And then it's always great at the end. And what do you always say? And I'm like, oh, fuck, everything was fine.
Yeah.
She's like, yep. And it's like, dude, that woman, oof.
Yeah.
And the kids, like they've really grounded me, and she's great. I'm just really lucky. Like earlier I said, I'm blessed, like with my career and the grace that I've been granted here to get to this point, and then but like with my family too, like just meeting that woman, and just like I don't know who to thank. Like thank you God, thank you. Like it's just like I'm very very lucky,
Yeah,
Steph.
you
I
are.
really am.
You are.
Yeah, hell yeah,
You are blessed.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy Valvano, and I might butcher this a little bit, but he says if you think, cry, and laugh, that's a full day.
Oh,
And I add love in there because I'm a big believer in love. I think it heals everything. I think that's what Kim is for you, right? And your
100%.
family.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the hard part is the yourself part. And I agree. Like, how do you really do that? Right?
yeah,
It's so
yeah.
hard to
That's
do.
well, you asked a question and it was
Yeah.
like whap, like
No, I
whoa,
saw it.
like
He moved.
yeah, I was like, love yourself, man. But
Yeah.
but but I mean,
But
that
it
would be
is
the ultimate
important,
goal. Well,
right?
you have to like kind of respect yourself and
That's
love
right.
yourself before you can, right?
Yeah.
You'll take care of your that circle, the
That's
inner
right.
circle.
And
Or,
be your full self,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And be intentional.
Listen, I feel like I'll be a work in progress to the day I die.
Aren't we
Like,
all?
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
right,
You're
right,
not,
Come
you're
right.
on.
not
Yeah,
alone.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know any
Well,
perfect
well,
person.
and that's the thing is you see people, especially nowadays, like with social media and stuff, and they kind of show you what they want you to see, and
Sure.
so there's a lot of like the perception that like some people have perfect lives, and like, gosh, I guess that's I don't see that and go, oh, they have a perfect life, but like our kids are watching this shit too,
Right.
and
That's
like so
true.
it's a
That's
little like
true.
concerning, like no, 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 they took 100 takes
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
just to
right.
get that
That's right.
one.
That
Yeah.
one,
Yeah,
one
right,
beauty
right,
shot.
right, right. That's how they spent their entire day. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
They weren't really enjoying that picnic. It was a photo shoot,
Yeah,
you
it's
Right.
know?
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Their
yeah.
family probably hates them.
Yeah, right,
Smile
right.
again.
Yeah.
Smile again.
100%.
Right?
100%. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God.
and
This was like therapy.
can I just
Thank you. by the
call
way.
out this tattoo?
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is,
Oh my God,
Yeah.
did she write her name and
I'm-
you had it tattooed?
That's her name.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah,
Right?
she wrote it. That's her handwriting.
like, I think I see. That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. And she put the little heart there. So I was like, to the guy, I was like, yeah, you got to put the heart.
Yeah.
And it
That's
was-
so
yeah, yeah,
awesome,
yeah.
Randy.
So funny. It's so her and Kim, I forget where they went. It was something where we were kind of like, two ships passing in the night, and she was doing this and I was doing this. So I came home. There was a day that I was home alone, which was like super weird. I didn't like it. I kind of had this in the back pocket. I knew I was going to do it. So I told Brooklyn on like over the phone or FaceTime. She didn't see it until she got home, but I told her like, Daddy got a little surprise for her.
Uh-oh.
So she's like probably 6 at the time. So she comes up, where's my surprise, Dad?
She wants a present.
And I'm like, look, remember you wrote your name and I put it right here? And she's like,
Where's my toy?
Dad. And now like this has been a couple of years now. And like even to like this day, I'll be like, hey Brooke, guess what? I got your name tattooed and the rest. She'll be like, Dad. Yeah. But it's my
But that is a big
favorite
deal.
Yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah, I'm sure that's your favorite
yeah.
tattoo.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.